everyone, Chastity here. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a baby I have not changed on camera right here. I did her box opening, but I never changed her on camera. She's just very big. So I thought I would try and see how it goes. This is my toddler Miley, and she is the Veto Sculpt by Laura Tuzia Ross. She was painted by Denise, I can't say her last name. It starts with an M, but she's on Instagram and she sells her babies on Reborns. So I bought this girl, she's still in her Christmas outfit. So it's been a minute since I've changed her. Last year, I've had her a year now. And like I said, I haven't changed her much on camera because she is kind of a little bit big and awkward. Well, she already has little socks on. I think I got different socks for her though. But see, she's very big. She's the standing Veto. There's the standing, and then there is you can get sitting legs for this one too. So there's the standing and sitting version. And she, if you hear her, she has armatures in. So that's what that sound is. Like, I always say she sounds like an old lady with her creaky bones moving her around because of her armatures. But, I mean, they're give or take. They're just not a whole lot. Like, maybe it's more to keep her erect than, like, flopping over with the armatures. It doesn't make her stand any better. So she can't stand on her own. She can slightly sit. Like, if you put her up and then kind of bend her forward, she can sit. You just gotta kind of watch, because I did end up popping her leg out one time and I had to fix it. But I already fixed her hair on camera, or off camera. So I already had the braids in. I just switched out her bows to go with the colors that I'm going to put on her. But she has really, really soft hair. Like, it is like the babyest, finest, soft hair. And she has a lot of it. She is quite a stunning doll. So, I'm going to put on her these leggings with the flowers and stuff. Maybe we're manifesting a little bit of spring here. And then I have this top to go with them. And then I have a little pair of dress shoes. I don't have a lot of shoes for her. I have a few pairs. I need to get more. But I kind of wanted to bring Miley on camera and dress her and actually announce that I have a baby coming, a new baby. A new toddler. So I was thinking about this sculpt for a while now, and been wanting one. I just haven't really found one that I really liked in a price range that I liked. And I found one on eBay. And I, messaged the lady, the seller, I'm assuming a lady, to ask questions about the doll. So it doesn't have a COA, but I'm assuming it was probably lost. She had bought this doll out of a collection of dolls. that somebody was selling. I don't know if it was like an estate sale or what, but she went and she got this doll, and it's been sitting in a chair in her room now for like close to 5 years. So it is an older doll, but it looks to be in immaculate condition. She hasn't done anything with it. It just was a display piece in her room. So I honestly don't know who the artist is. She doesn't know because she bought it out of a collection, and she doesn't know, like, she's not a Reborn doll collector. She collects dolls, but not just Reborns. So she didn't know, like, a lot about it. And I had my friend post in the, shared in one of the groups to ask if anybody recognized the doll or the artist's work. You know, a couple of them was like, it doesn't look authentic. There's something off. And it's like, it's a completely authentic doll. Why is that the first thing anybody says? It is on an older style body, but I'm assuming it's probably because that's what it was on when, at the time. I'm thinking this doll's probably 2017, 2018. You figure if she's had the doll for around 5 years, that would make 2020. And then then whoever had it previous, the sculpt came out in 2017. So it's still a sculpt that's in. You can still buy this sculpt. I'm trying to avoid saying what it is because I kind of want to, share when I get it. But, it's still a sculpt. You can buy it. It is a heavily reproduced sculpt in the replica market. But it is authentic. The one I am getting is authentic. Because, like, for one, the age of it is just, at that time frame, you're talking at least 6 or 7 years ago, they were still making, like, you could, basically, the knockoff dolls were, the big Saskia heads on the little bodies and stuff. They weren't what they are today. So, and you could tell by the paintwork on the doll that the doll is authentic. It's just, people want to go there. And because it is a highly produced replica. But like I said, it was bought out of a collection. It was probably it could be a fan, like somebody had the dolls, passed away, and the family ended up selling off the collection. COAs get lost. I've seen many of good collectors, very high-end collectors, lose COAs. Just because a doll doesn't have a COA doesn't make it not authentic. It just, people lose those. I try to keep all mine in one spot so I don't end up losing them. And that they go with the dolls when, I let a doll go. But, yeah, that's why I wanted to kind of bring Miley on and share her. And actually that worked out pretty good. She changed on camera pretty well, other than the fact that she's creaky. She just get them old bones. So, she's not a doll that I pick up and handle or anything much other than changing her. And I don't even change her often. I would say, I mean, you've seen her in her Christmas outfit, so I might have put that on her maybe 2 months ago, a little less than 2 months. She's just like a bigger, awkward doll to change, so I try not to change her. I don't try, too often, but I am excited for a new toddler. I don't have, I'm not a toddler collector. She's my only toddler. I've had bigger babies. I don't consider a Lottie, a Maddie, any of them to be toddlers. I find them to be more baby. So, the one I'm getting is like a 28-inch kit. She is 28 to 30-inch, I believe. So, the baby I'm getting is a sitter, though. So, I'm happy about that. I mean, I like her and stuff. I do kind of wish she had the sitting legs, though, because she'd be easier to get in camera and take pictures of. So it's kind of harder to get pictures of her because she doesn't stand on her own, so... But she looks really pretty in this, I must say. Very pretty. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Miley here. Oh, popped her shoe off. And if anybody has any questions about this sculpt, I will say she's a 12 to 18 month size clothing. This is 18 month pants, and the shirt, I'd assume is probably about the same. I looked in the back, it doesn't have a tag. So I'm not exactly sure what. And she's about a size 4 shoe. This is, I believe these are 4s. Yes, these are 4s in Gerber for her. So she has very fat feet. So they may seem a little shorter, but like the toes, like here, like, I don't know if you can see that, but here, and yeah, but her feet are wide. She has very wide feet. But I'm gonna get off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Miley, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.